So Glenn, how you feeling? I've seen some videos of you training MMA with Robert Reed. You look swift on your feet, man. How you feeling?
I've been chilling, man. Just taking one day at a time, doing what I can. You know, I think that's the most important thing. You know, is making sure I take my time with this injury, so I can be healthy.
You're a competitor. Everybody knows that. How difficult is it to be extra patient?
Oh, it's so difficult. It's one of the most difficult things I've probably ever done. You know, especially there's days when I'm walking here where I feel like I can run. You know, and you know, you got somebody telling me, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, it gets frustrating, but you understand at the end of the day, you know, what you're trying to accomplish. And, you know, I just want to get back to the floor. I just want to get back to the game. And as long as I can do that, everything will be okay.
Once healthy, what do you feel like you're going to be able to bring to this young team?
Experience, a lot of wisdom. You know, been in a lot of situations, you know, early in my career. So I got a chance to see, you know, playoff basketball, big games. You know, got a chance to be a part of those things. And you know, I know most definitely with a young team, I can bring it.
What's a realistic timetable for your return?
Right now, it's depending on how I feel. You know, depending on how I feel. You know, you most definitely want to, you know, take your time and do every step. You know, I realize I've been in the boot since January. I feel like, you know what I mean? I probably had 1 month without, you know, being in the boot. That's when I started training again. Then my second surgery had to happen. So I've been blocked up. So you want to take your time. You want to get those muscles in that foot firing again, and making sure there's no hesitation. So right now I'm feeling great. You know, working my way up. You know, every day is a new thing. Running in the pool, you know, running. So hopefully, you know, I can be doing that on land too.
Glenn, you've always been somebody who's wanted to stay active, especially in the offseason. How have you been able to stay active with this injury?
No way. It's tough. You know, you need your foot to stay active. You know, the only thing I really can do is just mentally be prepared. You know, visualize what's going on. So I'ma just, you know, just mentally just trying to stay within it. You know. Wait my turn.
Glenn, what kind of basketball activity, if any, have you been able to do to try to keep your game sharp?
You know, I've been watching it. You know, watching a lot of basketball. I've been doing a lot of set shots. You know, now I'm working my way up, doing set shots on the court. You know, next week I'll probably be jumping. You know, so it's a little bit at a time. You know, just trying to get that feeling back.
So you're taking more free throws than ever just because that's about the only thing you can do right now?
Yeah, most definitely. Free throws is right now my thing. Hopefully I can shoot 100%. So just trying to do what I can. Whatever they let me do, I'm just going to do it.
How much extra confidence does it give you to have seen where the team was defensively when you were out there, knowing what kind of impact you had on it?
Man, it sucked at a point, you know, and it really sucked at a point that, you know that you affect the team that much. But then also it's a good feeling because you know that you do have some value, and you know, as long as you stay consistent, you know, you can do some big things. You know, you look at a record before I got hurt. You know, we were right in the mix. You know, then we dropped games, come out. You know, and it was tough to know that, hey, you know, that question like, are you the reason why we're losing? You know, meaning the fact that me not being there, you know, you want to be there. You know, you want to be, you know, a part of the team. You want to be on the court. You want to experience those things. And, you know, it just made me appreciate the game even more. And know that, you know, when I get the opportunity to get back on the court, I'm never going to leave.
Glen, like you said, the team was in the mix before you got out. They surprised everybody starting at the season with a lot of wins. Can this team, right now, the team you have now, and then once you get healthy, helping them out, can they make a playoff run this year?
Oh, man. Look at the Bucks. They were 38 games. You can't sit here and tell me if I'm playing, we're all healthy, Aaron's healthy, Jameer healthy, we can win more than 38 games. That's what hates when I just watch people talk about us like we just like we suck really bad. Like no, we don't. You know, so there's no question. And we can stay healthy. We can, keep learning. We'll have a chance at the end of the year to play postseason.
Last year, without you, the team gave Miami a scare twice in a row. Is that a testament to how good this team can be?
That is. You think about the growth of Nick. That's one of the biggest parts of what I've seen, the growth of Nick. So you got Nick going out there and getting 30 rebounds, 20 rebounds. That's most definitely going to help any team. We can add to, what he's already been doing, and then with the addition to his bias, you're looking at a team that can compete, especially with Aaron, two guard, defend, Jameer, who's always been in the mix. Just get that team on one board. Then you got veterans like Maxine, who's solid. You got Ronnie Fryers, guys like that, and break over these athleticism he has.
What were your first impressions?
Humble guy. Approach the game, wonderful spirit. Wants to win. That's what I see.
Glen, when do you expect to be back?
Depending on how I feel. I can feel great 2 weeks from now, or I can not feel great. Just depending on how my will feel, and just, make sure that it's healthy.
How hard have you pressed it? Have you done anything on it hard yet?
A little bit. Tested here and there, with the work that we do, to get a gauge of how much can we do. And so far, it's been good. No soreness or anything like that. So we're just going to keep pushing up every level every week. Hopefully, around the season start.
Do you have any concerns with pipelines or any concerns at the organization with the younger guys?
It's a business, that. But I would want to show the world what I can really truly do a few years before they get rid of me. I haven't even got to play a whole season. I played 30 games. So we don't really know what we can do. We've seen some spurts and some things during the year. We were winning. So it wasn't like we were losing. But as soon as I get hurt, we go down. So I don't really look into that right now. I just want to, I'm still the captain of this team. Me and Jameer, and I'm going to do my part until they say let's do something else.
You don't consider yourself an old guy, do you?
Hell no. I'm not old, man. I'm only 27. That's like a young adult.
So if you're here, you're an old guy. If you're 27, you're here, you're considered
I consider old, yeah. But I feel old around these guys though sometimes. 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, the team that you're coming back to, whenever it is that you come back, with Kushner and Tobias and Nick's development, it's a much different team than the one
Yeah, it's a different team. They're young, still went by the years. They haven't been in a fight yet. I've been in a fight. You gotta win. to advance. I've been able to feel champagne on my face. That's a great feeling. One day you want to be the locker. You want to be broadcasting, feel that champagne. So I've been there. I know what it takes. So I'm just trying to make sure that I do what I gotta do.
Your ring, where do you keep your ring?
I keep it locked up. This year we're going through some tough times as far as the injury. I had to pull it out a couple times. I can't remember that I played. I felt like I haven't played so long. You gotta look at old clips, old video of yourself dominating. So you won't lose that edge. But some guys, you go through what I went through, you can get all messed up.
I think 409.
Yeah, I watched that pitch too. But you can get all messed up because you have a sense of the end.
Did you feel that way, Tom?
At times you do. At times you do. You have 2 surgeries on 1 foot. You're gonna try to get it, make it be the same. But realistic, it's never gonna be the same. So you have to adjust. You have to adjust another part of your body. Knowing that you have 2 surgeries, you can't play it a certain way. You got to play as light as possible. That's one of my main focus. When I hit a goal weight, that's when I feel like I should come back.
Does that weigh on your mind because of a basketball player? Having foot injuries is probably the worst possible.
Second in the knee injury. I would think, but I gotta make sure I do what I gotta do to get back, stay focused.
Glen, considering the injuries and the season the team had last year, what would it mean for you as a captain to be able to take this team to the playoffs this year, post-Dwight?
It would mean the world to me, especially people don't believe. All my career, I've had to put people on. Can you play in the NBA? Too big. But now we know he can play. Can he start? And now we know he can start. Can he stay consistent? So it's always an uphill battle. And I look forward to it. I'm the type of guy that I would love to see the expression on people's faces. When they were the ones that said, "Oh, you couldn't do it." To lead. I look forward to the challenge this year. This is a big deal.
Since you mentioned your weight, how much lighter are you now?
I'm lighter. Lighter than, after my surgery. That's definitely focus on that. But, when I get the running and starting, I want to drop it to 20 pounds. This year I want to play at like 280.
Drop another 20 from where you are now? Is that doable? I mean,
I haven't been 280 since like 6th grade.
I was going to say.
I'm going to look something like him. Skinny. That's the way I got to do it. That's what I'm going to do it.
So what are you now, about 3?
Yeah, about 3 or 5. So I want to drop about 20, 25, 30 pounds.
But you've always played big.
Always. But like I said, you get 2 surgeries on 1 foot. If I got to lose weight to help with the pressure, I got to do it.
How will that change your game?
You got to think about it. 280 is still a lot.
Well, but you're 6'9".
Yeah, but still, 280 is still a lot. It's not like I'm weak. You're 280, you're still strong. So I'm trying to play for another couple of years. I'm trying to play for another 6, 7 years.
But that's the thing that when you go through something like that, it makes you think, how long do I have? Will this foot hold up?
Hold up? How long do I have? It's been going through my mind. So, some people think I got 1 more year. The rest of my contract here.
You've never had anything like this, right? I mean, you've had some shoulder and stuff like that, but never
anything severe.
What did they tell you about the chances of it happening again? You know, the guy in Cleveland, the Oscars went through that and finally came out of it. And Brooke Lopez kind of had the same thing. Is that